Muy buenas gente, estamos aquí, Riftbreaker, y seguimos. Bueno, teníamos que volver a la base, con lo cual nos vamos ya para la base. Vaya metálico. Que sí. Tiramos para allí y a ver qué pasa. A ver qué tripa se le ha roto ahora. Pam, pam, pam. Bueno, a ver si carga. Pues nada, en la base.
We're back at the Metallic Valley outpost. Let me guess. There's a huge swarm of creatures heading our way, and we should prepare our defenses.
No. At least, I'm not detecting any immediate danger at the moment.
That's almost disappointing. So why did we have to get back here in such a hurry?
We've detected multiple X-Morph influence pylons appear around our outpost. They have covered a significant portion of the land with that metallic surface.
That's disturbing. We still don't know what these objects do. Let's go out and try to inspect more of them. Maybe this time we can find some more clues about where they're coming from.
It will not be difficult to find these pylons. They should be common outside our base. We could also build a few radar stations to detect more of them.
Bueno, vamos a ir a por los pilares. Activa 5 más. Hala. Ahí hay un pilar.
Base is under attack.
Vean el patio. Fuera. Exterminio total. Vamos a ver qué es lo que da esto. Torreta eléctrica. Muy bien.
The first one disappeared just like each one that we scanned earlier. Mr. Riggs, did you catch any new readings from this event?
No, just a short burst of dark energy.
¿Serán estos? ¿Serán los rositas los postes? Vamos a ver. Pues me da que sí. Los rosas son los postes. Otro aquí.
We've activated a few of them. Is there any difference between these attempts?
Yes, there are minor differences in dark energy emissions. They might have a slight directional focus.
Maybe they're communicating back to their central entity this way.
We do not have enough data to confirm that.
Okay, let's activate a few additional pylons.
I'm detecting seismic activity near our position. The earthquake is over. It looks like it unearth an object near its epicenter.
A ver, el earthquake, eso me da mal rollo. Ay, vale. No pasa nada. Uf. Bandera decorativa. Muy bien. Qué divertido. Yu. Puto bicho de mierda.
Ashley, this is it. All of these pylons emit a dark energy pulse. Upon activation, they share a stronger emission spectrum with a common direction vector. I need a bit more time to analyze this data.
Finally, if we can pinpoint where they're transmitting these signals, it might lead us to their central processing hub. This is so exciting.
I am afraid that we also have some more pressing matters to attend to. Our long-range sensors are picking up an entire army of these hybrid creatures heading towards this outpost. This is going to be the most brutal attack yet. We have to use everything that we have at our disposal to defend this base. If they can destroy it, then they will probably try to attack our headquarters next.
Vale.
The power of these attacks is growing very quickly. It looks like the production base that we destroyed recently didn't help us with lowering their strength.
We don't know how big this attack would have been if we hadn't destroyed that facility.
True. We still have some time. Let's start preparing.
Joder. ¡Hala! Vamos a recuperar lo nuestro. Jopetas. Vale, es abajo, o sea, no tengo problema. ¿Qué coño es eso? Torreta eléctrica. Vale. Ah, pues no. Vale, nos vienen uno por aquí y el otro por aquí. Así que 3 minutos. No sé si me da. Y este mamón está aquí. Venga, dale. Más está al lado de la base. Sea lo que sea que venga a venir. Muy bien. Vamos, dale. 26 segundos. Salto, potencia de ácido. Bueno. Sigue habiendo pilones de estos guarros. Intris.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
Venga, pues.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Vale, vámonos para el otro lado. A ver, vamos a defender el otro lado.
Base is under attack.
Guau, chaval. Matanza. Oh yeah. Vale, y ahora hay que...
Neutralized. Good job, Ashley. This attack was exceptional.
Definitely. My heart is still pumping. These attacks are removing my scientific curiosity. I want to destroy these abominations now. I feel angry, exhausted, and disgusted. There is no beauty in these creatures. They're just a mindless mass of flesh fused with metal. We have to destroy the source of this plague or they'll infect the entire planet. Mr. Riggs, do we have any progress on the data that we've gathered from those Exmorth influence pylons?
Yes, I was running data analysis all the time in the background. I have a log on a very odd location. All of the influence pylons were beaming energy to a common point. I think we can assume that those were data transmissions.
Ooh.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. All of the Exmorph-related objects and creatures were somehow tied to dark energy phenomenon that we can't fully grasp yet. That's why we couldn't work out what's happening around here. Can you tell me more about that location?
We can't rift jump directly to that location. It is surrounded by very dense rock formations, full of heavy element minerals that distort the functioning of most of our equipment. We will have to walk up there, through a narrow passage amongst the rocks.
Muy bien.
How fitting. A single path to the lair of evil. I'm sure it wasn't designed that way on purpose.
Ashley, are you mocking this situation?
No, not at all. But jokes aside, we should prepare our gear before we jump there. Let's upgrade whatever we can.
That is a good idea. Just remember not to postpone this for too long. The X-Morph are probably growing in strength with every minute.
Vale. A ver, ¿qué tenemos? Fortaleza X-Morph y el lago Morphium. Vamos a ir aquí. A ver este, ¿qué es lo que hay? Vamos allá.
Rift jump, error. These are not the coordinates that we were aiming for. There is so much morphium here that it probably disrupted the rift jump system.
This island is too small to set up a sensible outpost. We'll have to search for a larger island.
What?
At least we know there's plenty of morphium in this place.
Vale, tenemos que encontrar una isla por ahí en algún lado. ¿Dónde coño estará esa jodida isla? Muy bien. Aquí hay tierra.
This island is too small to build a resource production outpost. We don't have to assault it.
There is a biofactory on this island, Ashley. We should at least destroy the factory to reduce the strength of enemy attacks.
Joder. Lo que perfore el Francata es una puta virguería. Aquí hay un azul, ¿qué coño es?
Ashley, I managed to sort out our positioning data. I have marked 2 possible locations that should be suitable for building a large outpost.
Okay, Let's head to the closest one. I don't feel safe here.
Pues ala, venga, va, tira. La Virgen.
Watch out, Ashley. This island is heavily fortified.
They're not making it easy, are they? Let's clear it out and set up our own fortress.
Se ha ido por ahí de picos palos.
Cleared the island from all Exmorph presence. We should build up an outpost as soon as possible.
Vale, un outpost. Tu puta madre. Vale, aquí hay una isla. Vamos a ir a buscar la otra. Aquí es donde hemos empezado. La Virgen. Vale, otra isla aquí. Muy bien. Pues nada, vamos a hacer lo que dice. Vamos a construir el outpost.
Outpost construction is in progress. We should build up defenses as soon as possible. Building space is limited. I recommend constructing Morphium towers to reinforce our defenses. They do not require additional power or AI cores. We can also place them directly in the Morphium reservoirs, so they can serve as forward defenses, and their construction should be efficient here. It is going to be more difficult to defend on a small island.
O sea que las podemos utilizar.
Outpost construction finished. Now, let's focus on building up the necessary Morphium compression infrastructure. This will allow us to take advantage of this resource in any place on this planet.
Liquid compression requires a lot of energy. I think it would be a good idea to use Morphium power plants for this purpose. They're space efficient, and there's practically a limitless supply of Morphium in this area.
Ah, bueno, claro que nos pide aquí la de Dios. Obviamente. Uno a nivel 3.
I'm detecting Exmorph biofactories around our base. We should destroy them to prevent the outpost from being overrun.
Vale, construye compresores de líquido. Destruye las fábricas biológicas. Vale, aquí creo que la ha cagado. Pero cosa linda. Y tú también. Aquí. Ahora metemos las tuberías hasta aquí. No me cogen todas, me cago en la leche. Vale.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Escopeta. ¿Cómo van? Tú. Pues no van nada mal, tú. No hace falta hacerlas todas, sino solo colocar las torretas. Y ponerles lo que necesiten. Que en este caso cómo mola, me molan estas torretas, están muy, pero muy
Warning,
chetas.
a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Vale, no hay problema. Es muy heavy esto. Bueno, no está mal, no está mal. No está nada mal las torretas estas. Me molan, me molan. Encima se pueden upgradear. La meto aquí y le meto una torreta más. Ay. Bueno, no va mal. Vale, hay que reventar la fábrica, dicho. Vale, construye compresores de líquido. 3. Vale. Almacén. Almacén de líquido, tubería, depurador. Vale. 3.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Van a necesitar energía. Y le voy a meter unas pocas baterías. Me voy a cargar la zona biológica. La zona biológica. Porque me van a estar dando el coñazo. Son muy hardcore la mierda esta. O sea, está muy, pero que muy bien. Venga, arréale. Estoy llegando a la fábrica. Hostia, que me revientan. ¡Ah! Has soltado misil nuclear, no me jodas.
We've destroyed all the biofactories in this area. It will be much harder for the hostile creatures to attack our outpost now.
Hostia, leches. Está por aquí, está por aquí. Vale, ¿dónde está mi arma? Ahí. Muy bien. Y aquí tenemos otra más. Vale, venga, va, volvemos. Vale, compresores.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Tu abuela, chaval. Vale.
We've built up a sizable morphium production facility. This will allow us to take advantage of this resource in any place on the planet. We'll just need to construct the necessary decompression facilities wherever we want to deliver it.
Warning! I'm detecting a massive swarm of creatures heading towards our outpost. We still have some time to prepare. Strengthen our defenses as much as possible. This attack is going to be very strong.
There's limited space to build strong defenses on land, but we can take advantage of morphium towers and place them directly on the liquid. I think they should be most effective when placed in groups so they can back each other up with shields.
That is a good idea, Ashley. We can build forward morphium tower lines that surround our outpost and support them with a few artillery towers placed on land.
Vale. Hostia, y vienen por abajo, espérate. Espérate que vienen por abajo. Cágate, lorito. Coño, ponte ahí. Vale. Ahora lo que necesitamos son bombas a tope. ¿Dónde puedo colocarlas? Tengo que vender esto. Vale. Bombas. ¿Qué va, tíos? No me da. No me da la vida. Vale, tendría que meter estas. Cago en la leche. No, espérate. Venga, no me jodas. ¿Esto va así? No. Qué bien. Bueno, da igual. Coño, vende esta. Ay. Y esta está mal también.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate
Puta
18,000
mierda.
creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Base is under attack.
Vale, en el otro lado.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
¿Dónde? Cabrones.
Base is under attack. I'm not detecting any large groups of creatures in the vicinity of our base. We fended off the attack.
Excellent. That was a tough fight, but we can now safely
excellent,
export
no,
morphium from this location. This resource can prove very useful for strengthening our presence on Galatea.
Hostias. Y ahí no llega. Vale, tan lejos no llegan. Muy bien. Vale, misión completada. Vale, ¿y esto qué me da? ¿Qué tengo? Recursos comprimidos. Compresor de líquidos. ¿Esto tiene salida? Pregunto. Ese da 100. Vale, este no puede. No entiendo. No entiendo cómo funciona el cachirulo este. Terminar la recepción de los... a su estado original. ¿Y cómo sé yo lo que me está devolviendo, lo que me está metiendo? Es que no entiendo. Bueno, da igual. Esta la tenemos, así que... la espada láser. Nos vamos al siguiente, que es la fortaleza chunga. X-Morph. Vale.
Rift jump successful. We're close to the X-Morph base. Long-range scans of this area indicate that this is the only viable vector of approach. This narrow corridor is a complex maze of alien structures. It is going to be challenging to navigate through it, and we should expect extreme resistance.
We have to break through their central structure, or whatever it is we're heading for, and disable it. We can use their own technology against them. Morphium towers can dissolve their barricades. We'll build our own maze of towers if we have to.
Pues nada.
Our path is completely blocked by the X-Morph structures. We must dissolve them by placing Morphium towers next to the barricades.
No me jodas que tenemos que andar. Hostias. En las barricadas. Vale. Pues recibido. Y ahora aquí lo que hay que hacer es... Uy. Torre de Morphium. Venga, venga. No lo estamos llevando mal. Vamos para adelante, señores.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
The wind is very slow today.
group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Muy bien. Hay un nest aquí.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out. Another barricade. We can try to find a way around it, but there's no guarantee there is one. It's probably a better idea to dissolve the barriers using morphium towers anyway.
We are progressing towards our goal. Dark energy emissions are getting stronger. Destroyed. A tower has been destroyed.
Bueno, da igual. Bueno. Nos vamos acercando. Nos vamos acercando. Vale, torretas. Sea lo que venga, aquí os espero. Está cachondo el tema. Venga. Vale, o sea... ¿Me lo tengo que traer hasta aquí? Me estás vacilando. Vale. Torreta. Aquí. Tubería.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
No te va a dar. ¿Sabes por qué? Mierda, joder.
Wind is picking up again.
A group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Ay.
Base is under attack. Tower destroyed.
Ay, lo paso.
We are halfway through, and we have destroyed a number of biofactories. Alien resistance is getting stronger.
We're pushing through, but we've got to push harder.
I'm detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines.
Joder.
Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation.
Base is under attack.
Yeah.
All my sensors are detecting unknown emissions affecting them. We must be heading for a very powerful source of dark energy.
If we could detect all the dark energy and dark matter around us, we'd probably see a whole new world. We have to study all these artifacts as soon as we've removed the threat.
Vaya muerte también.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Vale, modos, modos y más modos.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Base is under attack. I can see a huge metal structure on the horizon. It must be their base or some landing ship. It looks damaged.
The dark energy emissions are coming directly from that location. This is the central exmorph structure that we have been looking for.
Venga, moriros todos, joder.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. A building has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
No sé si se me han juntado todos o qué, pero lo que sí está claro que esto es una fiesta loquísima.
The wind is coming back. Wind power is returning to normal.
Vale.
A building has been destroyed.
Bueno, mientras se dediquen allí, no hay problema. Joder.
Base is under attack.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a
Cago en
nearby
la
nest.
mierda
One of
esta.
our buildings has been destroyed. I'm tracking a swarm of fast-moving objects across the sky. It's a meteor shower. Prepare for bombardment. Base is under attack. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Que ya ha llegado, tíos. Solo tengo que aguantar.
We finally made it. We've reached the Exmorph core. It looks like it was severely damaged a long time ago.
Ashley, this thing is still operational. We have to be careful. I don't want you to lose another arm. Welcome, Ashley. We were hoping you would come here. Thankfully, you were able to destroy our rogue replicants.
How do you know my name? How can you speak my language?
We were able to track some of your communication. Your language is easy to decode.
What do you mean by rogue replicants? What happened to you? Why were you waiting for us?
We landed on this planet a long time ago and wanted to colonize it just like you are doing now. This planet has a unique magnetic field that affected our systems in a way that we didn't predict in our hubris. One of our consciousnesses was damaged during replication. Then it went rogue and rebelled against us. It started to modify and replicate the local fauna to use as bioweapons. We managed to destroy the rogue consciousness, but its replicants continued to function autonomously and overwhelmed us. This is the last consciousness hub that we were able to hide in stasis. Ashley, I am sensing incoherence in this story. We cannot trust this entity.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. I'll take that into account. Some of this story doesn't add up. Why are you telling us this? Why were you waiting for us?
This core is damaged, and we are no longer able to reconstruct our avatars. We need your help to survive. Which parts of our story don't you believe?
Why were these replicants and towers guarding your core against us? That wasn't friendly.
They are not under our control, and at the same time, they cannot destroy us. They wanted to keep you away from us.
Ooh.
What do you want from me?
We want you to host our consciousness.
Me?
What? How?
We can help you, just like your companion. We can work alongside it and share our technology with you. This would uplift your entire civilization. All you have to do is connect your interface to our core. We will transfer our consciousness directly to your backup AI storage memory.
Uy.
Ashley, do not listen to it. It makes no sense and could infect our systems. This goes against all logic. The procedure is very simple. You only have to activate our core.
A ver, vamos a guardar. Partida rápida. Vale. Guardamos la partida. Como hicimos.
Ashley, we can destroy that thing. Shoot at the core. Don't listen to your companion. If the core is destroyed, it will implode and will destroy everything within miles. It will annihilate you.
Uy.
The force field should drop when the core is destroyed. We can rift jump before it implodes.
It should drop. That's reassuring.
We only want to help you and ask for survival. Ashley, we have to destroy this thing.
Vale, hay que tomar la decisión. ¿Lo petamos o nos juntamos?
Ashley, let us help each other. Do not destroy our species. This entity is trying to trick you. Destroy the core.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Caso al Mr. Briggs? Vamos a ver los dos casos, ¿no? Pero bueno.
Please, connect with the core. The Exmorph core is destroyed. Implosion imminent. You cannot destroy us that easily. We will find your world, and we'll meet again. Time is on our
¡Qué hijo
side.
puta! ¡Qué cabrón!
Has the force field lifted? Can we make the jump?
Negative. I can't establish rift jump coordinates.
Uy. A ver. Final número 1.
We made it out at the last second. This adventure almost ended our mission on Galatea 37. We didn't expect to find an alien civilization on this planet. I am as thrilled as a scientist as I am terrified of what we've discovered here. The metal terror that was created from fusing native wildlife with alien technology could have destroyed us and the planet itself. I don't think we've learned enough about the Exmorph civilization. We don't know where they came from and what their broader motives and capabilities are. Their understanding of what we consider dark matter and dark energy puts them at a higher development level than humanity. The Exmorph civilization had far superior technology to ours, yet they didn't survive here. We should take that as a valuable lesson. This planet is full of mysteries and undiscovered secrets that could threaten the existence of humankind. We have to make sure that opening up a portal back to Earth doesn't create more danger than opportunity for our species.
Yeah. Bueno, destruyéndolo sobrevives. No está mal. A ver qué es lo que pasa. Si ocurre algo, no ocurre o qué pasa. Uf. Espada láser y aspecto único, señor Riggs.
We are back at the
Vale.
Metallic Valley outpost. This was the closest safe location that I could find.
Thank you, Mr. Riggs. I'm glad we survived.
The explosion that destroyed the Exmorph core was immensely powerful. That location has been completely obliterated. We will not be able to return there.
No me jodas.
That's a big disappointment. We could have learned so much from that wreckage. We still know very little about the Exmorph.
Yes.
I am picking up a lot less activity in this area now. Dark energy wave emissions are hard to detect. The Exmorph pylons that were appearing around here have also seemed to stop transmitting data.
The Exmorph entity that we destroyed must have been responsible for controlling these creatures and sending them against us. I think it was trying to trick us into helping it as a last resort rescue attempt.
Do you think that everything that it said was not true?
I think that most of it was probably true. The lies that are hardest to pick up are the ones that are mixed with truth.
The situation calmed down, but there is no guarantee that we've destroyed all of them. What do you think we should do with all of the alien technology that we've possessed?
I think it's safe to use as long as it's been replicated by us. Our printer drones create everything molecule by molecule. I don't believe that our structures could be somehow infected.
Do you think that we should explore this Metallic Valley further?
I think that we've completed our primary task here. I don't think that the Exmorph are a threat anymore. We can resume our main task on Galatea 37.
Yeah. Vale, pues hasta aquí el primer final. A ver. Vale, valle metálico, puesto remoto 8. Muy bien. Y lo que vamos a hacer va a ser cargar partida guardada. Cargamos. Y vamos a ver el otro final. En el que nos da por culo.
Ashley, we can destroy that thing. Shoot at the core. Don't. No! Ashley, this is a mistake! Thank you, Ashley. Transfer of consciousness is in progress.
Wow.
Memory compromised. I cannot allow. Initiating memory overload.
No! Mr. Riggs, what's happening? Mr. Riggs, are you there? This thing is collapsing. We have to jump out of here.
Uy, pinta muy mal esto. Boom.
We made it out, but this core overload almost killed us. Why did you do that, Mr. Riggs? You can't override what I want to do.
I classified this decision as suicide, and I had to override it. I cannot allow you to die.
This wasn't suicide. We could have easily contained the Exmorph consciousness. We could have learned so much from them. It would have been a huge leap for humanity.
The transfer of Exmorph consciousness was already in progress. It was starting to overwrite my memory, and could have taken over control of the mecha-suit. I overloaded my systems to force a reboot and close the connection.
That must have overloaded the Exmorph core as well. Did you sustain any damage?
Some sectors of my memory were burned out permanently and are inaccessible.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Riggs. Is this going to affect your functioning?
Negative. I am activating quantum memory backups. I will be back to 100% performance within minutes.
What was that? I saw the Exmorph.
Don't worry, Ashley. That was a memory rearrangement glitch.
You freaked me out.
It's not coming back, Ashley. Trust me.
Igual no, ¿eh? Igual no. A ver qué pasa ahora. Está interesante esto. No.
We are back at the Metallic Valley outpost. Are you okay, Mr. Riggs?
Yes. Memory repair finished. Let's not do that again. My backup resources are not infinite.
I am sorry about what happened there. I shouldn't have taken that risk.
I agree, Ashley. That was a reckless decision that could have destroyed us. That alien was trying to persuade you into losing control on false promises.
Are you sure that the memory override attempt was intentional?
No, but I am certain that what was happening would have deleted me.
Your decision was correct. I don't deny that. But I can't help but wonder what we could have learned from them. Is there anything left from the Exmorph base?
No. The explosion was immensely powerful. We will not be able to return to that location.
That's disappointing. We could have gathered so much knowledge from that Exmorph core. Are you picking up any dark energy signals?
No. Nothing that would go above background noise. No. Nothing that would go above background noise. I think that it is highly probable that this entity was controlling the situation in this Metallic Valley. Ashley, what do you think we should do with all of the Exmorph technology that we gathered?
I think that we should research it further. I don't believe that it can harm us as long as it's been replicated by our systems. We control that process.
We've eliminated the threat that the X-Morph were posing to our mission. I am not detecting any new points of interest within this biome.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. I would love to study that alien civilization further, but I think we've exhausted our research options here. We can secure all the remaining resources in this location and resume our primary task back on Galatea 37.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
Vale. Pues no nos deja claro si ha sido infectado o no. Lo que sí tenemos es una apariencia nueva. Ah, me pasé. Ay, no está mal, no está mal. Y encima, al completar un objetivo de misión de campaña, ya lo tenemos. El objetivo de misión se supone. Aquí hay un fallo. A ver. Espada. A las tenemos. Vale. Espada láser. Wow. Muy bien. Pues esto sería todo, básicamente.
The wind is very slow today. Wind
No,
turbine efficiency is not going to be
que te
that
calles,
great.
pesada. No ha estado mal. La verdad, la campaña me ha gustado. Está chula. Obviamente, después de pasarte todo el juego. Es en modo normal. Es un poquito... Bueno, no voy a decir fácil porque hay momentos que he palmado 2 veces. Así que... está bien, está bien. Está bien. No me imagino eso empezando de nuevo y... Buah, metiéndole, subiéndole el nivel. Tiene que ser una risa. Tiene que ser una risa. Pues nada, señores. Hasta aquí hemos llegado. A ver si sacan nuevas cosas. Porque la verdad me ha gustado bastante. Y ahora que le he pillado, igual vuelvo a jugar otra vez. Y me lo meto en algún modo. A ver, menú principal, sí. Sí. Supervivencia. Hardcore no. Nueva campaña. Difícil, brutal. Joder. Dificultad personalizada. Mira, escala de gravedad. Activar eventos negativos. Mira, eso está bien. Vale. Pues igual sí, igual me hago una en brutal. A ver qué tal. Va a ser divertido. Pero bueno, eso ya será otro día. Por hoy ya vale. Espero que os haya gustado. Un saludito. Soy Waka. Nos vemos.